And we are live. Welcome back, everyone, to Isyour6covered. Appreciate you showing up. Doing a little camera testing and a little bit of fun here just to see how things are working. We got first place, we got Steve Headley. Second, we got Papa's Place. Welcome, welcome. We'll wait a few minutes. It is 8:45, so pretty close to on time from doing the live chats. Make sure you guys comment below to see, can you hear her and all that kind of stuff. I'm running some different microphones, so we'll see what happens. Could work, could maybe not work. I don't know. Trying a new camera. One of the things is you guys are not seeing it in 1080. You're seeing it in 720 because my cheap ass isn't upgrading for the live chats. So I got some few more stragglers jumping in here. Welcome. We've got Big Country, the Shaggy Rifleman, Abigail's out there, Manuel Lopez, Charles Hitt, Chris Estes, Tim Rink, and Mr. Treefeller. Good morning, Mr. Treefeller. He's in Australia, if you guys didn't know. So, no topics. I did change the topic from new camera test, so I don't know when you guys hopped in here, but I changed it to what's new for SHOT Show this year, something like that. We're going to be heading out there on the 15th. So in a few more days, and then we'll be attending SHOT Show. We'll do the media thing, so we'll get a chance to test out some new pistols, rifles, whatever they got. So be kind of fun. It'll be the first time I've gone to the media day. So it should be pretty interesting to find out if there's anything cool coming out. I will say one thing cool, at least in the rimfire area, is Voodoo finally, they're supposed to have the new magazine there, which I've seen pictures of it on Facebook. And it looks very familiar with some other magazines out there, but kudos to them for finally jumping on the bandwagon and getting some magazines that are more than likely really going to help increase with keeping failures down to a minimum. So, Bad Billy 429 in the house. So kudos to Voodoo. Appreciate them working on stuff to make it even better. Let's see here. Lead Mine in 44. Waddy's out there. Let's see. Yeah, Voodoo Mags. Yeah, a lot of people are excited about that. A lot of comments in the Facebook about send me some and I want to try them out, and they'll get them out to people when they're ready to go. I'm sure their pro shooters are going to get them first, which makes sense. I'm sure they did a lot of testing, so they should work really well. It does have an adjustable mag. We got Mr. Red October in the house, all the way from Tejas. What's going on, Red? What the hell? Mr. Carcane. Let's hope they work, Big Country says. Yeah, they should. They're slightly angled. Actually, hold on a sec. I can show you guys. I should be able to show you guys. Let's see here. Let me go to Facebook. Right now, the ones that they have pictures of are raw aluminum, but when they get around to it, there should be some pictures somewhere on here. Of course. Let's see if one pops up real quick. Pretty easy to spot because they're all aluminum. Raw aluminum right now. And since I said that, there's been a bazillion other posts, which sucks. I know they're in there. Let me get dizzy looking through here. I'll keep looking while we're chatting. If you guys didn't know, with a heavy heart, Ian, really cool guy that I had a chance to meet at Snipers Unknown, lost his life. He was a young badass. Let's just say, I don't know if I can say what teams they're from. Looks like Jason sent me a picture. And yeah, here it is right here. That's what they look like as of now. I don't know if this camera is really set up for that, but you can see them in their raw aluminum, which will be pretty cool. But when they get here, you guys will have a chance to check them out. I'm sure they're making a bazillion of them. Looks really familiar with other stuff. The sloped angle, I don't know what degree it is, but it is. It's always worked well in every 22 platform, from Browning Buckmark to so on and so forth over the years, and I'm glad to see that they did go with that. So that should help everybody out. We got Mr. Pursuit of Accuracy. Let's see. All right, quit giving me 4 more photos. What else we got here? There's a better picture, maybe. Let's see if I can. There we go. Yeah, it's still crappy because it's so far away, but it is what it is. Raw aluminum, soon to be coated. But yeah, they got a adjustable mag catch, which will definitely help out, especially depending on what platform you're running or what chassis you're running. Let's see. LZ USA in the house. Hello, Rick. Are you going to work for Microtech at the show? Yes, LZ. We got the tickets already. We are headed that way, coming up on the 15th. So I guess we got some time. We got 10 days before we got to be there. We're coming in a day earlier, so we can not only do the range day, but we don't have to rush around. Pursuit of Accuracy says, coming to us 2024. Well, they're supposed to be at SHOT Show to check out, so those guys over at Voodoo are pretty dang good. So I'm assuming if they say it'll be at SHOT Show, it should be at SHOT Show. Now, whether you guys will get them this year, that could be a different story. But they did say they will be at SHOT Show to check out, and there is some good photos, so you can kind of see what you're going to be getting. New Texarkana, what's going on? Welcome to the show. But I figured to have some fun, see what you guys are up to. Is there anything out in the gun world that you guys are interested in seeing? Maybe some booth that you wish you could stop by. Let me know. Maybe we can swing by there, get some good video footage. We got some really top quality. You guys aren't going to be able to see this so much, but I bought a really good camera, and I'll kind of take a picture of what we got. That'll work. And then I'll show you guys via what I'm running right now. But that's what I'm running. It's the Sony A7 IV, and it's it does take really high quality video footage, so hopefully that helps. And we'll try to get some content and see what's new out there and about. Haven't seen you forever, the Shaggy Rifleman says. How's it going? That's true. I've seen the pics they posted like 3 to 4 months ago. Hopefully actually released soon. Yeah, I assume they are. I think probably they just got to do the coatings now. Mr. Tyler Horse out there, my damn YouTube crashed. Must be all your fault. All your viewers. Yeah, right, Tyler. How's it going, buddy? Mr. Tyler. Let's see here. Dude, we're going to look like true Asians, Rick. DSLR cameras hanging on your necks. Yeah. What's really cool, I don't have that box nearby. Kenny or any of you guys that make videos, this is my camera bag, but right here, I'm trying to zip this up so all the shit don't fall out of it. But right here, Kenny, and any of you other people that might be interested, this actually is really cool because there's a little mini Arca rail that fits on your camera, and you can click it in, and then this carries. So when you got your backpack on, you don't have to hold the camera the whole time if you're not using it. So it kind of sits there really cool. I unfortunately put the box somewhere else, so I don't know the name of it per se. Actually, it says on here probably. It's got PD. I don't know. But super awesome for holding cameras while you're hiking through the woods, that kind of stuff. Well, Josh, my guess is you will shoot it a lot. Let's see. Real question is, what are we going to do with all these Rim X's if the mag is good? I don't know. I wouldn't mind. I have a Voodoo that I've been sitting on for a while. It's a 360. It definitely needs a different barrel, but who knows? Maybe I'll try some more Voodoo action. I never had an issue with Voodoo except for their magazines, and if they get the magazine right, who knows? Maybe I'll go shoot a Voodoo again. Who knows? Let's see. All right, I think I'm caught up. Like a Chinaman visiting Disneyland. Eagle eye. yeah. It'll be pretty crazy for sure. Oh, Bad Billy actually answered the question we were asking. Is the new steel frame Canic pistol looks sweet. Saw one in a review of it today. I saw one today. It looked like it was all raw stainless steel. It looked more aluminum. If that was the same pistol, but I believe it was a Canic. I was like, huh. And all steel. That's pretty cool. I'll have to check that out for sure. Actually, let me move this so I can get my pen and paper and write some notes. Focus, focus, focus. Focus. Come on. Let's see if I can do this. Get over here. There we go. That should work. All metal frame Canic. Okay. There's going to be, I would assume, damn near just about every gun manufacturer there. Last year, not so much because of COVID, kind of scared a few away, but what other things do you want to see? Yeah, I need to send that rifle off to Kenny. Haven't put a barrel on it. That's why it's been sitting there, minding its own business. Let's see, between $4,000 for a 22 and $3,500 for a night vision setup, I'd go with the night vision. Yeah, it depends on what you're looking for, Abigail. I mean, it can be a lot more expensive. You got to figure you got to put in the helmet, and then you got to figure out if you're going to go with like a 15 or a 40, or if you're going to do quads or duals. And yeah, the price goes astronomical depending on what kind of craziness you're looking for. Is Microtech releasing any new knives at SHOT? I am not aware. I know this is their most recent one, the Glycon. Really cool. It's got a triple button. Basically, it's a single button, but you can open it from all the different ways. So I can open it from here, like that, or from the top button. But yeah, the Glycons are really, it's actually really nice. This one's got a bayonet style blade on it. Lighting in here. Normally I don't do videos in here, but I figured I'd give it a shot. Kind of test the camera a little bit. But this is a great knife. Number 26, by the way. The 26th one to come out. Dude, I need to fix my BR14 also. This carbon fiber sick is poo. Yeah, I don't know any big fans of that unless you're going to carry it around as a hunting rifle. Let's see. Eagle Eye better not be taking a rimfire break. I got a B14 I'm waiting on. Inside track on that deal. Let's see. I predict 2023 is going to be the year of the steel frames. Careful, everybody. The berated might try to sneak up behind you. Let's see. So I don't know, Bad Billy, if Microtech's doing anything. I haven't been there in a while. I haven't been to the shop in a while. So they could be building all sorts of cool stuff, which they always build cool stuff, but I wouldn't know anything about it because I haven't been there. I have not been there. Let's see. Seeing you in actual 4K is kind of trippy, Rick. This is not 4K, unfortunately. It is, I'm on StreamYard right now, and when you run StreamYard, if you're not paying for the service, so this is the free one, you see the little StreamYard thing in the corner. If you upgrade, you can actually run it in 1080. It may look better, I don't know. And the camera, the viewfinder of my actual camera, yeah, it's super crystal clear. Here, the lighting looks a little darker, but I'm not even going to deal with it. I got it on auto right now, so I just wanted to see if it worked when you plugged in or not. We got Mr. Chris Beck in the house. What's going on? Let's see here. That's some funny shit right there, Kenny. I like it. Kenny's supposed to be coming down to the East Coast and shooting some matches, so if you guys get a chance that are locals around here, you might see I'm ignoring the rest of you assholes. You might see Kenny at a match or two, so that'll be kind of fun. Yep, look at all the smiles. Any other things you guys want to see? I don't know if there's any new chassis out there that you may be interested in. There's a few things I'm interested in to see, but love is love. The Desert Dweller going to the East Coast. Yep, Texican. He might have some free time where he's going to come shoot a few matches over here. We'll see. I almost want to cry. I always knew I was skinny, but I didn't know how skinny until today. Put my watch on a stuffed animal, and it's too small for the stuffed animal. Shaggy Rifleman. Sounds like you need to eat a couple cheeseburgers, my man. You can have some of this fat I got. I got enough fat for you. I'm postponing all builds that will be in that same match with Simmons. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I need to get you my rifle, Kenny. And we might have to do the voodoo now, but actually chambered in something that Ely will fit in. Check out the Savage straight pull action for me. How the hell is the new ACC Pro the same price here in Australia as the USA? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. All I know is when you ship stuff FedEx to, if you were going to ship FedEx to Australia, be ready to pay some serious money. 1,999 Australian here for the ACC Pro. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that. At least they got rid of some of the damn screws and crap that everything catches on. But what's up, Otter? Glad to hear that we are the rest of the a-holes after Kenny. That's it. I'm just glad it's finally warming up again. Or at least it did this week. Who knows what next week will hold. I don't really have any topics, so you guys throw some shit out there. An NPA fan talking about screws. Yep, talking about screws. Oh, trust me, I've talked to the main guy on some of the things I would change, and there's a couple that I think they did. I don't know if they did it because I said anything, but there's one thing they need to change, and that's the screw behind the grip. They need to bring those two screws back like a half an inch, and then you could just undo those two screws, and you could actually pull the whole rear of the stock off. So if you have like a BA comp, you don't got to mess with all that crap if you're running, if you're if you want to clean your rifle. Some of you will know what the hell I'm talking about. I actually grind out the back of the grip so I can actually take those 2 screws off instead of messing with all the other junk. But I'm running the hybrid, so it makes it even easier. Day at the range. What's going on? 2023 challenge coming. Uh-oh. It's got some more shooting challenges. You guys get over to Day at the Range. Elijah with another challenge. Yep. It's a good one, he says. Agreed. Yeah, see, Tyler Orth. I told a certain individual, we had a long conversation. I'm like, man, well, there's 2 things you need to fix for the rimfire folks, and that's the weight of the freaking matrix is way too heavy in the rear, and then the other one was the screws. They haven't fixed the screw one, but they lightened it on the matrix, but you still got to run a ton of weight in order to get it balanced out. So still not a fan of that one yet. MPA, of course, is my favorite chassis. That's all I run now, but there's a couple things they should probably, I don't know. They should make a whole rear section for just rimfire people so that you can really balance your rifle without having to put 400 pounds of weight in the front. Especially if you don't have like a 120 or 125 barrel. How much weight are you running on the front, Tyler? And what barrel do you have? Quick, somebody nominate me for Speaker of the House. I got a chance. There you go, DW. DW for Speaker of the House. They could just modify the grip like you did. Yeah, they could change the grip too, because your thumb never goes around it if you're shooting that right. But I don't know. It'd be an easy fix. There you guys. Yep, everybody's nominating DW. That's awesome. They could just modify the grip. Catching up. Waiting on Tyler's answer here. I haven't found one yet. The Matrix Pro, all internals, front steel, externals, 26-inch comp contour. See, all internals. See, I don't know. My biggest thing is I don't want to run any internal weights. Yeah, it's 21 pounds. See, I'm running a 17-pound rifle, and it balances perfect. I think if they redesigned it, maybe out of, I don't know, less meat and potatoes in the rear, you could get that to balance with no internal weights. Having a heavier rifle is good to one point. I mean, I know a buddy that's got a 26-pound rifle, and I'm just like, I don't know. It seems like it just slows you down in the ports. DW for Speaker, Ray for President, Rick for Congress, rest of chat in the Senate. Let's turn this ship around. Oh, that's awesome, Shaggy. I don't know if I'd want to take on that. That would be a lot of work. Tyler, you're running a heavier barrel too, aren't you? I believe so. Let's see. Did I miss anything? 21-inch. All internals. Hold on. He's running a 26-inch comp contour. I wonder what that comes out to as far as fatness. Is that like a 0.90? Let's see them offhand shots with them internal weighted rifles. Ben B's out there. What's going on, mate? Let's see. 457 Bagara or Tika. 457. Well, CZ, the MTR is a freaking nice rifle. The MCK, what's going on, buddy? Can I be under secretary? Yeah, you can be under the secretary. Isn't that what Bill Clinton's secretary was? She was under the table secretary, something like that. So I have an ESR also, but use the ultralight buttstock that balances really well with front internals and the front steel weights with side plates, about 19 pounds in all. Yeah, I don't know. I wish they would build a rimfire matrix version. There's enough people shooting 22 rimfire that even if it was just the buttstock and you could order it either way, or, you know, if you wanted to set it up for a rimfire rifle, I think that'd help a lot of the women, kids, weak man like myself, being able to not have so much of a heavy rifle, but heavy enough that it balances. Damn, Rick, throwing ahead at tree feller. I don't know what you're talking about. About 1 inch at the muzzle on the comp contour. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's still a damn good, decent barrel. But if you could run a 120 and not have to run any internal weights, wouldn't that be even better? Since knives are brought up, sharpening angle on a hunting knife and final grit. I don't know, Otter. It depends on the steel. It depends on the way the blade was cut. Depends on all sorts of stuff I don't know. Heard you could. What's your recommendation on a budget? Low variable powered optic. Budget? I would say the 1-6 Vortex was a good one. I think it was called the not the Crossfire, I can't remember. It was either a 1-8. What the hell is that called? But it had a BDC reticle in it. Even my 3-gun stuff now, I'm running some type of MRAD reticle. Like I run a 1-10. It's the higher end one, the Razor. But I'm running it with mil reticle in it. And then just along the stock, I'll have basically a dope card that's taped onto it. So if I have to shoot out to like 600 yards, I know what my holds are. I can't think of the model though. It's the 1-8 or 1-6 strike. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a low variable powered optic that works really good. Illuminated reticle. And I think you can get it in a couple different, I think it's got the BDC in it, or you can get it with something else. If I move to Tennessee this fall, I'll come over and finally finish your basement so it doesn't look like fireman/wannabe contractor did it. Yeah, it needs some work, Val. Man, it was looking so good down there for some of you guys that have seen the shit sandwich lately. But when it flooded out, I had it perfect. I just put brand new flooring in it and all that stuff. And when it flooded, I lost hope in it. So I was a little bummed. So you guys going to the international match in August? So you going to the international match in August? Are you talking about the one in Italy? Is that what we're talking about, Tree Feller? What up, Ace in the Hole? Strike Eagle, Big Country says. Yeah, it sounds right. Yeah, Val, you can come down anytime and help me finish the drywall. Palmetto Arms. Davey J, what up, Step Bros? Brockton Loaded, what's going on? First focal point or second focal point? Mine I'm running because I need to crank in so I can see the thing. I'm running a secondary. Or no, first focal plane. Most people, 3-gunners though, if you're shooting like that kind of stuff, they do run the secondary, but it's just what you prefer. If you, my thing is, I wanted to be able to, when it's cranked down to like 1, I wanted to be able to just see the red dot and use it as like a 1-powered optic, a red dot. And then when I cranked it to power, then I could then I could see my mill reticle in there. And then I could do the holdovers if I needed to. Because you're not going to dial, so everything you do has got to be holdovers. If you're shooting like 3-gun where you don't have time, you can dial it if you take the turret caps off, but definitely not the fastest thing in the world. What's the latest thinking on rimfire twist rate? Still 1 in 16, or are there advantages to the 14? There may or may not be. This might be better for Kenny to answer, but the guy that's been winning all the championships has been running a 1 in 16. I don't know if he has changed since. I know there's a lot of people testing stuff out. Some of the things that I've heard, even Chris Beck is out here. I don't remember what he tried out. But it seemed like the flyers were magnified. So, you know, if you got some ammo and you got pretty good SDs, but then you get a flyer every once in a while, it kind of basically multiplied the screw up. So if it was a little bit off, running it with something else, it was usually more. I know Dick Hedges down in Florida, he's running, I think, a 1 in 14, and he seems to be having good luck with it. I think even Big Country might be doing the same. Those guys might be doing the same. Any chassis makers should start betting for Anschutz's 1761. Yeah, I think the winner of the Justin shoots and Anschutz, and he won the Nationals, the championship. So congrats on that if you ever watch this. Let's see. Stratos 27's out there. Welcome to the show. Let's see. Razor HD. Yeah, Razor HD is still sitting over there. I got to mail it off tomorrow. Rick needs to visit the Vortex booth. Yeah, I'd like to go by there for sure. I'm hoping a certain individual is there. And if he is, that'll be cool to meet him in person. He's been a huge help to this channel, along with Tree Feller, of course, who got me in contact with a certain gentleman. But yeah, I'd love to get a chance to meet up with him, say thanks in person. The Strike Eagle's the one underneath the Razor HD, and it's a good optic. I shot that in 3-gun for a couple of years before I went to the HD. The Razor. Did all you guys apply for Worlds? I didn't even apply, Tyler. I figured that was right after I got my ass handed to me at Nationals. Because, you guys want to see the scars healing up pretty good right there. If you guys know what the hell that's about. But, yeah, I was like, no. Tyler's got a good chance of getting in there, though, I would say. He'd be a pick I'd pick. Yeah, Chris Beck said he filled it out. Let's see. Evening, y'all. Hope to chat with you again at SHOT Show. Boom Country Hydrographics. That'd be awesome. Yeah, come say hi to at Microtech. I know I'll be there most of the damn time if I don't run into you somewhere else. Let's see. I was trying to finish it out for you, Rick. You just would provide transportation. I was trying to finish it out for you, Rick. What are you talking about, buddy? I'm trying to figure out what he put here. All right, let me catch up here. Faster twist rates and rimfires are fallacy, Eagle Eye says. Athlon 1 to 10, I ran down to Clinton House. Worked just fine. Problem was I had no dope for the targets over 400 yards. Yeah, it's definitely important to have that. NC Star has got a lot of scope sales going on. Everybody, if you don't want to miss, DW says, just shoot the 16 twist. Haven't seen any real gains from faster twist rate. Yep, anything faster than 1 to 14 just because stubborn high maintenance and picky. That's what I have seen as well, Rick. I think a 15 twist is as fast as we want to go. Greg Turner, what up? Strike Eagle, question mark. Yes. Shaggy wants a massage. Oh, what? Jeez. Let's see. Getting the 1 in 16 first and 1 in 14 when the button comes in. I have one of those blondes. Let's see. Thumb this up, people. Let's see. New scope time. Short explanation. That's chat friendly. Somebody who enjoys pain. You better wear that gray shop shirt I gave you then. Oh, I got it. I got it. Sitting down. I haven't worn it yet. Let's see. I've reached that age where that is an everyday. Man, you guys are typing away here. Let's see. I still haven't used a coupon for US Optics. I won at Clinton House. First time I won something at 3 Gun. Yep. Vol Curious, you did good. Let's see. Just seeing the scar. You're looking like older Harry Potter now. Yeah, I've heard that a few times. They actually, some jackass buddies of mine, Mr. Travis Schmitter, if he ever watches this, he actually, like, when I was still bleeding, sitting there at the restaurant bleeding to death, he drew whatever the Harry Potter looks like, and I had a couple people comment on my thing saying, Harry Potter, pro tip, don't be chasing tail before a big match. Is La Pua Center X ever coming back? I don't know. That's a good question. Ask them, Rick, please. Oh, gotcha. All right, I'll put in La Pua Center X. There's other stuff that's better than Center X. Their day at the range. Let's see. New lots of Center X and Midas just showed up to Mesa Test Center. That's the only way you're going to get it. That is possible. It's tough to get some certain lots of stuff. You might have to send your rifle in to get lot tested. And then you can usually buy a case. I can't even pronounce that, Skull. Scopes, I do not. Maybe hopefully somebody in here does. Monday came a bunch of new lots. That was a joke, Rick. I saw that. That's not. Let's see. Finally started getting some work done on the truck. These front brakes. Decided to just assemble one side to see how bad they were. Axle nut is the grace of God. It's a good thing you checked it, Shaggy. Oh, man. Let's see. Availability of all things needed for load development is getting better out there. Availability of all things needed for load development. Is it getting better out there? To be honest with you, Otter, I've had I purchased some big slots of stuff a few years ago, so I'm still working on that. So I haven't really had to go out and try to grab something. So my answer would be you'll have to ask somebody else. You got to kind of plan ahead when you see a good price on something and you have the ability to get more than one box of something or whatever the case is. That's when you gotta grab it. And then hopefully you grabbed it before everything went up. Yeah, Pursuit of Accuracy says Cinerex is back. Now the Ely will stay in stock longer for me to test. Yeah, I actually need to get some more ammo. That 3 cases of Ely match I picked up is starting to run pretty thin. So I either need to get another case or not shoot as much so I can make it through the end of the year. Don't shoot Ely match. It's rubbish. Leave it for us. Skull. Let's see, make some good glass. I don't know why I can't say that. Miopatha. I don't know. I know I'm butchering the hell out of it. Hold left edge and sentence out there. What is going on? There's a guy I haven't seen in a while. Shooting Ely ammo gives you ED. Please stick with Lapua. That's right. That's right. Let's see. Seebeck, you had ED way before that shot. Oh, it's getting good out there. What's going on, buddy? Mr. Charles. It's fun seeing you guys on here again. I haven't been doing much stuff on the old tubes of the U in a while. And then finally the last couple weeks I've been putting out some stuff, but not many live chats. Ain't got much I ain't got much crap to say. Been working on a ton. This oil life ain't for the faint. Yeah, I bet you just wasn't working it right. Oh yeah, it's going good in there. You guys in the comment sections are doing well. I have to figure out who the top shit talker is. That's what we should do, is have a top shit talking champion. This is the worst golf channel I've ever seen. What's up, Motorboater? Your latest videos, the quality is high, Rick. Thanks. I appreciate it. Been trying to send you guys some better videos. It has been it's been a fun adventure trying to figure this stupid thing out, and very expensive. But I figured I wanted to be able to kind of mess around with some photography stuff anyways, so this would be a good way to bite the bullet and say to hell with it and do it. But yeah, you guys are watching, or I'm using this right now. See if this will autofocus. Oh, it wanted to. I'm too close to the screen. No. How about if I go bigger? Come on. Nope. But that's basically it. It is, there's a lot of damn buttons to figure out and learn. Let's see. Joe M, what's going on? Rick hasn't been on YouTube in a while because he started in OnlyFans. What's up, Joe M? I wish. That's how I paid for the cameras at OnlyFans. Biggest shit talker. Yeah, we got to figure out who the biggest shit talker is. The makeup works, your head looks better. All right. I think it's time, Josh. Let's see. Saturday, Pursuit of Accuracy is going to be in the neck of the woods, so we got to figure out if we want to put them on a live chat on Saturday. What do you guys think? Should I invite them over and let them talk some mad shit? OnlyFans can only comment. LOL. If you make the world match, I might have to start an OnlyFans to fund the trip. Oh, if you make worlds, that's going to be an expensive adventure, man. But hopefully hopefully they pick you, Chris, because that'd be freaking cool. But I didn't even put my name in the hat because I had a bad attitude after the match. So I got that going for me. Bring your own tea. Yeah, BYOT. Let's see. Lower the quality of your channel. I'm trying. My subscribers are growing very slowly, but they're growing. So I guess that's a bonus. I got that going for me, which is kind of cool, I guess. LOL. Tried 2 trips. Yeah. Tree Feller's coming to America again, so he's gonna be biting the bullet big time. That's an expensive trip. Bring Josh on, give him a Red Bull. I don't want to see him drinking that monster crap. Yeah, no Red Bulls. Or give him a Red Bull. No monsters in the house. That's a new rule. No monsters allowed. Broke-ass white boy this year, I'll be. Yeah, you better cut some more trees down. Do some, what the hell are those things called? Kangaroo wrestling matches or something to get some money. Go on live or TikTok or something and do some kangaroo wrestling matches with the Grays. All your subscribers are heavily armed. We are almighty powerful. That's right, DW. We got a good team right here. We got a good damn team. I like it. I'm not against it, Tyler. What else? What else we got to talk about? Don't be making me yawn. Who the hell can afford to buy viewers on YouTube payouts? I don't even know you can buy viewers. What's the point of buying viewers? They're not going to watch your videos anyways. And all the revenue comes from views. I'll come chop your trees for content and YouTube might pay you. There you go. Yeah, I need a couple trees chopped. Trees chopped. English has left the building of brain cells. Oh man. Yeah, we can have let's see. We'll get Josh on here and he can tell us all about the CZ, how great it is. And I got to give him kudos. It's a good rifle. How much Vegemite do you need us to bring in July to restock? Absolutely, Ben. You will need to bring 0. That shit is nasty. Next time, Rick, when you go to casino, have a show while you're playing the slots and we can watch. Oh, they will not like that. Oh shit, Robert M. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, casinos and live video broadcasting or even taking video footage. Yeah, that's not going to be good. And you're not going to be able to sneak in with one of those cameras. Let me just tell you. It's the Asian camera wearing effect. Can you get a chainsaw on a flight? No, we got chainsaws here. Let's see. Very much appreciated. That's awesome. Thank you. We'll have a shot of tea right now. Why not? And I'm still on this slightly sweet thing because I'm trying to get to the point where I'm drinking just tea with no sugar in it, which I don't know if my body will accept that mission or not, but I'm going to give it hell. Try. We shall see. We shall see. Anyone else sick of these ATF wait times on suppressors? 90 days turn into 9 months on my Ultra 9. You know what, Charles? I'm with you on that. I got 5 things in jail right now. Avoid the Yankee tea. Yeah, I know. My belly and my sugar levels, I don't even know what they are, but I'm sure would like to take a day off. I'm at 8 months on mine. Makes me sad. Yeah, there was supposed to be this cool, badass, super fast way to, give $200 away to the old freaking Uncle Sam's ATF, and you would get your suppressor stamp back super fast, and that turned into a big bucket of shit. So, unfortunately, I know, I wish I had that app. I have the silence. I'm doing it. How many of you guys are doing it through the silencer shop kiosk thing? I figured if I did it through there, it'd be a lot faster. Now, I do really like the system and think it's really cool because it keeps everything on file, but then you can just add a suppressor to it and pay another $200 to wait forever. But, man, I'm like every other kid at Christmas. I want my stuff. Live at the Chicken Ranch in Vegas. There you go, LZ. Now we're talking. You can always get a glucose meter on Amazon if you really want to know. I used to test it every once in a while at the fire station just for fun, and my sugar levels were always great. I don't know. This body is tuned to eat sugar like nobody's business. Now, with that said, as I get older, it's going to turn to shit, and I'm going to be wishing I had slowed down, so I figured I'd slow down now. We need to ban the alphabet groups. Ace in the hole. I got to admit, I like your style. I did mine on the kiosk. Was easy as hell to do. Yeah, Charles, I think I really like the idea of it because every time you get a suppressor, you had to get 2 fingerprint pages filled out. And then every time someone would have to do it for you or whatever the case was. So that was a pain in the ass. So now your fingerprints are already on file. You just add your suppressor to your list and then pay the $200 tax stamp and then wait 400 billion years. The 2 I currently have in jail were through Silence Shop. Got it. I've got one on the Silencer Shop. I'm at 3 months. Okay. Yeah, Jeffrey. And what's crazy is throughout the country, there's more than one office that it has to go to. So depending on where you live in the United States, it could be faster or slower, depending on how busy these so-called people are. Is there even real people in that office? They're giving us a runaround because of the amount. We're still trying to get our foreign currency exchanged. Ban government, Abigail says. Electronic money now, Shaggy. Yeah, they're trying to basically, they're trying to Bitcoin our ass is what they're trying to do. I don't want to wait 525,600 minutes. That's right, Abigail. That's a lot of minutes. Ain't nobody got time for that. No, they're all drones, just like birds. Interesting. Where did he go? Day at the range. Interesting SBR went through in 3 months. Wow. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, I got an SBR with a suppressor. It's that CZ Scorpion, the law enforcement setup. And I think it's been in like 4 months now. So I'm still waiting. I got a couple Thunder Beast Dominus and an Ultra 7 that I'm waiting on. Still a bunch of BS, Jeffrey says. To go through all this for something that protects your hearing. It's wild to think. Yeah, it's like the cool down period in California. It should be the same. I think those laws should change. If you already have something, you've already went through the 10-day process, even though, don't get me wrong, the 10-day process is stupid in some other words, but there should be no cool down anymore because I have something if I wanted to go get stupid with it, right? So there's no point of having a cool down. And then with that, what I'm talking about is if you already have a suppressor, you already been through the system. It's like if you already have one, what's the difference if you have 50 of them? Here's your $200 that unfortunately I don't want to give you, but here's your $200. Give me my damn stamp so I can go be on my merry way and shoot. Let's see. Form 1 cans come back in 30 days or less. It's crazy. It takes 9 times as long for a Form 4. Yeah, that is very true. They have several banks lined up to test it. I got a Liberty Mystic X covers, 53 calibers. Wow, that's pretty cool, DW. Form 1s, cans come back. Sorry, trying to catch up here. Oh, all gun laws are infringements. They are, Abigail. We all know this. Jeffrey, it's just a miniature muffler required by law for all cans. We have a permit to acquire here in Australia for any rifle/gun purchase. Can range from 24 hours to 4 months. Wow. Most offices are only staffed by like 5 people. Yeah, I don't know how many people are in the office, but usually if it's staffed by 5, then 4 of them are sick each day. Just attach a watermelon to the end of your rifle and all quiet in your arms grow muscles too. It's a win-win, DW says. You know how tough it is to run around with a watermelon? Let's see, I'll settle for one time $44.73 at the FFL and subsequent guns being shipped to your door if the NFA was also abolished. Yeah, that would be cool too. I thought under the new regime, it all went to West Virginia. I'll tell you what. So like this 300 Blackout pistol, that's got an arm brace on it. That Strybog 9mm got an arm brace on it. I wish these guys would figure out. I'm to the point now where, I'm obviously a law-abiding citizen, but when they're changing rules every 15 minutes, it's like I'm not even going to try to keep up with this shit anymore. See, and what's the deal with Canada? So Abigail's saying even Canada allows guns to be shipped to homes, but I heard they're like squashing all that. I thought Canada was like getting super, like 10 times worse than California and New York. I thought they were getting rid of all that stuff. You couldn't buy anything or sell anything. I think if you already had it, you could probably keep it, but they're basically taking everything and making it so it's on the roster and you can't buy anything. I took my brace off and just used a foam-covered buffer tube. Yeah. Some of these, though, they don't have it. Like the Strybog doesn't have a tube in the back, no buffer tube system. I thought they banned everything as also. Wombat says the ATF center that does the approvals is in Martinsburg, West Virginia. I thought there was a few offices throughout the United States. So it depended on, and I could be wrong, but it depended on what location you're at. But it would be a federal form, and there'd be one address. So I could see that as being right as well. Prime Minister did in the off season. Yeah, I thought I heard a bunch about that quite a few months ago. They are on some things, but up until the last year, if you had the acquisition license, you could have guns shipped directly to your house. Got it. What's up, Richard? Howdy, howdy. They're getting some pushback last I saw. Man, we've been on here an hour. I'll tell you what, I need to go drop some sweet tea off at the pool. Dude, you know what? Damn it. Hold on. We're all going to take a 2-minute break. Make sure you wash your hands. We're going piss. You never thought that was going to happen, did you? I'm like, all right, I can't hold it anymore. Great show, no host. Sometimes you just got to say F it and go use the bathroom. Where's X-Ring tonight? He's at home. I talked to him a little bit ago. Amateur. I had a shower watching the live. Quick, steal the groceries. Shit, there ain't no groceries here. Ain't nobody got time to be cooking anymore. Let's see here. Dude, you took the mic off. You were still here. Nope, I took the mic off. Let's see. Well, that's good. The microphone works well then. He's back. Shh. How's the old Skittles chassis there, Mr. Ben B? What'd you put that thing in? A 6 GT, I think? Something like that. Yeah, Abigail, I agree. The whole stock thing. The only reason why I went with arm braces is it was $200 less than getting it SBR'd, but it might be an option. It might be an option. If you're going to SHOT Show, yeah, I'm going to SHOT Show. I will see you there. Northwest Guns, awesome. Come say hi. I'll be at the Microtech booth. Last year we were in the basement of, I don't know what section it was in. But yeah, come say hi. It'd be awesome. Skittles is going great. 6 GT is a laser. Yeah, it's a good cartridge for sure. The gayest tiger in Australia. The 6 GT. No, got some friends that love that caliber. Yep, I know how you feel, Abigail. I know. All the 3-letter designators. Oh, man. How's the sound quality? At least give me some feedback before I forgot we were doing. I was originally going to do a camera test and microphone test, but let me know how it goes. How does it sound? I remember you guys were in the basement of the main floor. Yes, we were. I'm hoping we're there again. Thanks, Abigail. I don't know where we'll end up being, but more than likely we'll be back in the same spot. I would assume. All I know is I had looked at my Garmin watch that was connected to my phone, and for like 5 days, I think I put in it's like some crazy amount of miles. I took a photo, but it'd take forever to find it in here. But it was a shit ton of miles that I put down. But that was from working at the booth, and that's being stuck in a booth for X amount of hours, whatever it was. And then most of that was at night, walking the casino floors and having a good time. But man, I put some miles in. I think one day I walked 22 miles, some crazy number. I was like, damn, I didn't even know that was possible. Go get that stuff, tree feller. I'll talk to you later. I gotta get that thing sent out tomorrow. I know Ben B's waiting for it. Dun 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 dun. What I missed? Safe travels. Got to go pick up some free bank vault steel. Oh wait, we're trying to read. Where is it at? What am I missing here? Shaggy Rifleman. Yes, he has. Shaggy Rifleman. He painted the kitchen, so he moved upstairs. Yeah, no, this was always done. I don't know. It's a long way to the basement. I mean, it's like 10 steps. And I had the computer up here because I've been trying to edit you guys some videos with this whole new camera bullshit. And it just seemed to work out better being upstairs. And then me being a lazy ass, because I keep everything real on the channel, of course, I'm like, I don't want to go down there and set all this bullshit up because it may not work. So I plugged this new camera in, plugged it in the old computer, and it said, want to broadcast? And I said, hell yeah. So here we are. Like, you guys are literally sitting just angled with a box to prop it up, to bring the camera up. Like, that's how non-professional we are running tonight. But now that I know it works, we're just going to use the same box. I'm just kidding. Yeah, 61 millimeter mortar. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I thought I heard him say you could keep it or give it away to a viewer. That'd be a lot better than $400 FedEx. That's what I'm talking about. What camera? So big country. I bought a Sony, the A7 IV. I don't know if you're a camera photography guy or not, but I spent some money, some big money on this crap, hoping to give you guys better video. Let's see if I can bring it up close. There you go. Look at that. But it's a mirrorless, basically highfalutin freaking camera. I got a couple lenses. Just the lens alone, that lens you're looking at right there, that was like, I think it was $1,800 just for the lens. And then I have another one that was $2,100. And then the body of that thing's like $2,600. It's stupid amount of money, but I'm gonna have fun with it with some photography. So that's my reason behind buying it. And of course YouTube, of course, but about a new tripod here. It's a camera tripod. It was actually pretty cheap. It was $139 on Amazon. But it's got the liquid stuff in it, so like it floats super smooth and free, like when you're trying to make movies. Yeah, you only live once, that's right. And if I die, you know, the kids will have it to screw off with. I don't know. Definitely doing yeah. Show pictures of my feet. Is that what I'm doing? Who wants to see some washed up old guy on OnlyFans? Ain't nobody got time for that. Now if I was some hot, beautiful lady, see, he keeps bringing up his OnlyFans because he actually puts a lot of money into OnlyFans each day. That or Feet Finder. Feet Finder, is that a real thing? Oh, man. That's a nice purchase trick. Can't wait to see the great content after you learn how to use it. Yeah, I've got 2 videos out that are with the new stuff. And there's a big difference in quality. So you might, if you've seen the latest few, there's some good quality videos out there. Still trying to figure out the editing part, but it is what it is. South Koreans love those ankles. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Do they pay extra for flat feet? I don't know. If they do, that'd be good. I'd get some extra money. My flat feet. Too many years of walking in boots. Too many years of walking in boots. Thanks, Tim. Canon 80D. Yep. So the guy at Microtech, his name's Nick. He's the one that does all our videography stuff for the podcasts and the pictures for what you see on like Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff. And then Tony's podcast stuff. and he's really, really smart. Like that's his profession. That's his fire department per se for me. And he knows the ins and outs. And he was telling Ray, this is a camera that will work really, really good for you guys. And Ray had picked one up, and I could see the difference in quality like instantly. And I'm like, man, that's really, really nice. And then I was like, well, for me, because, you know, my channel's small, I'm like, that's a lot to swallow just to get, you know, 400 views on a video. And but then I was thinking, man, that could be really, I wish I really had that camera when I went to the caves, because you can mess with the so much more to make, like, to bring light into your picture. So you could have seen such better video quality of the caverns, and when I was in Utah at the arches and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, man, not only would I have better content for you guys, but I also have better pictures of memories for, you know, later. So I was like, man, maybe that is something I need to work on. So after messing with it and doing a couple of videos and then figuring out how to do this whole Final Cut Pro crap, I was like, it's doable. It's kind of scary if you didn't have anybody helping you, but between Nick and Ray helping me figure out how to run the camera and what settings to be on, and then Ray gave me like a whole day class on photography stuff, figuring out like the f-stop and the ISO and all this bullshit. And then I go, okay. And instead of this machine being super scary and not know how to utilize it at all, I had to, you know, a full day of figuring this out and learning it. And like anything else, I like to learn new stuff. So I'm like, I'm going to give it a shot. So I went and did it. So unfortunately, yeah, learning's the easy part, Shaggy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the price tag's scary for sure, but there's a lot of stuff you can do. It's just a matter of trying to figure it out. I just like doing like the night stuff where you can lighten it up and you can get pictures of the trees, but it's still dark, and then the stars are really bright. Having fun with that and taking pictures of the waterfalls and different stuff in the national parks here, or the forest. So it's fun when I'm not doing anything. It's like, I'll run out there and try to figure out my camera a little more. And so it's something cool for me, because basically I got a lot of free time, and I always wanted to learn how to run a camera. I just was intimidated by it. So now I feel a little better about it. Now it's just a matter of putting some time into it. Like anything, like shooting or anything, you know, you're not going to get better at it if you're not practicing. So Mr. Kreideman is in the house. Get a drone. Yeah, there's a lot of cool video you can get with the drone, but one thing at a time, DW. Try to mounting a camera on top of your van on a swivel so you can automatically show the scenery. That'd be cool. The Asians and apparently redheads. Shaggy has a thing for Asians and apparently redheads. That's funny. Kreideman, I'm still waiting on those pictures, buddy. You know what picture I'm talking about. Better get off your ass and get that picture. You probably already have one, but get a good tripod. Yeah, I have a couple good tripods. And this one I just got. This is a good tripod, but it's not a big name tripod. So what's cool about this one is it's actually set up for video. So see how and you guys may know more about this shit than I do, but see how it has like a liquid in there that basically makes it so everything's really smooth. So, and it goes like super high, so it has like twice the legs, and then a stabilizer thing in the middle. But it's an off-brand one, so it's not like a super expensive one, but it's It's better than this one, which I used to use a lot for YouTube stuff for my phone. It's Ikoto, something like that. I keep forgetting the camera's over here. But this one's worked really well for a long time, but for lighter stuff. That camera there is quite heavy with all the crap on it. And this one, you can really spread the legs out and make sure that shit's not falling. And then it's got this large handle, so you can really kind of make some movie quality stuff, I guess. But it's all learning. I don't know. But it's more shit you got to carry around. It's more weight. That thing's pretty heavy, actually. So Tim, I do get a decent tripod. Talking Rock says, howdy from Georgia, long time. How's it going, Talking Rock? It has been a while. That is for sure. Let's see. All right. Anything else? Anything else going on? Appreciate the thoughts on the sound. You said the sound works well. These are super expensive. Sennheiser. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. So let's see if this will autofocus here. But yeah, these are like stupid expensive, but they work super well. And I actually have another mic that's more omnidirectional. It's less, it's more in line with just me talking, so you don't hear other stuff in the background. And that's actually not this one, but a different one. So yeah, I picked up a bunch of crap I probably didn't need, but it is what it is. Hopefully I utilize it and do what I need to do to make better videos. 2 spine surgeries have slowed me shooting down. Damn. Ace Knoll says, Sennheiser's good stuff. Yeah, they better be. Now, I've heard a lot of good things. When I worked at the fire department, we had a lot of concerts that were in our neck of the woods, basically the area that we covered, and you'd see a lot of that Sennheiser stuff when I was doing inspections. Check your email. You know what? I got time for that. Let's see. What's old DW got to tell me? I don't see anything from DW. Oh, there it is. Show this on camera. I found a picture of your girlfriend topless. Hey, Tree Feller, you still here? Tree Feller. Wayne Hammer's in the house. Put on a hat, fool. Hey, Wayne, I found a picture of your girlfriend topless here. So here we go. Oh, come on, focus. Damn it. Yeah. DW sent this over. Sons of beach. There we go. Yep. That's funny stuff, DW. I like it. If you guys don't know who Wayne Hammer is, he's in charge of our Cerakote at Microtech. Long before he was Superman when it came to Cerakote, he used to do a lot of custom gun stuff with stippling. But old Mr. Hammer, he's a badass. If you guys don't know who he is. We actually did an interview with Hammer, Mr. Wayne Hammer, and we need to get old Wayne back on here. Pamela Henderson. Oh shit, Wayne, that's good. That was good. That's bonus points for that one. I like that shit. So did everybody else. That's pretty cool. Looks like Miss Palmer and her 5 daughters. Well, that's good, bro. Definitely kudos on that shit. You pulled that one off quick. He's a ninja, though. He is a ninja. Mr. Hammer. Stop hammer time. That's right. Pamela Henderson. Oh, all right. What else is going on? Are we done? Have you guys enjoyed enough pain? Rosie Palmer, Five Sisters. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. What do we got over here? That's it. That's all I got. Nothing fancy tonight, boys and girls. Oh. That's my fault. He needs a better wingman. Yeah. Yeah, Kreiderman. Where's that picture at? Friendly reminder, y'all. Show Rick some love and hit the thumbs up. There you go. Old Shaggy. Bringing it in. Bringing it in. No, I appreciate you guys showing up. It's been almost an hour and a half, which I wasn't planning on even doing a live chat tonight, but I figured I needed to test some equipment and seemed to work out. You guys got to see my ugly ass face and hear my crappy voice. So it was a win-win for nobody. Oh shit, Hammer, knock it off, oh. But it was definitely a pleasure to hang out with you guys and gals. And like I told you, we're going to try to get some better videos out there. And we shall see. Hopefully at SHOT Show we get some cool new stuff. I don't think the gun industry really has anything fancy freaking new, some Joe Badass thing besides it's all the same stuff. So like if Glock comes out with a gun, it's going to be the same Glock that they've had for the last 30 years or whatever, which is fine. It's reliable, works good. But I think it'll be neat to see something new and exciting. So I don't know. We'll see if it happens or not. Pamela says no winter glove, no winter love. Have fun at SHOT. I appreciate it, Wayne. You know, we got 10 days till we got to be there. 10 days and a couple 2-day follow-ups. Let's see. I don't have to be at work for another hour. I picked up an extra overnight shift. Hell yeah, Abigail. Get that money. Collect that money. Get you some more gun parts. Extra money on the 30th. That's right. Big Country, you guys shooting some more matches coming up? Or are you going to try to do some more center fire stuff? Are you going to do less 22s? I'm kind of trying to stay off. I'm trying to take a couple months off just so I find enjoyment in shooting competitions again, but I don't know. There's one I need to sign up for. I think it's in February. Chris Simmons match. So I need to sign up. I need to sign up for some matches, get some stuff done, but put a polymer 80 frame on my 320. Love it. Nice. Check out the Jackal. All right. Let's see here. Let me write it down. I know they've been working on that. Let's see. PSAs. Jackal. All right. It's on the list. It is on the list. We shall see. 320 question mark as in SIG P320 DWS. Yeah. He's got a P320. What are you looking forward to seeing the most at SHOT Show? Looking forward to seeing the most. There's a couple booths I want to go to. I want to go to Vortex booth. I'm looking for a certain individual to say thanks to. That's my top priority. Then I want to get over to Accuracy International, say hi to those guys. And I want to check out Voodoo's new magazine, which will be pretty cool, I guess. Say hi to those guys as well. Swing by MPA, see if they got any new stuff out or whatever the case is. And mostly do some walking and see if there's really anything new to the gun industry. That'll be kind of cool if there actually is. And then that's not gimmicky and dumb. And then mostly see people. See people that I met from last year. See people that, maybe watch the channel or whatever, and then have some fun, talk smack, and have some cocktails once the night starts, and hang out. Go hang out with the folks over at Global Ordnance, and I don't know, have some fun. I went out to the range on the 1st, shot 1,000 rounds out of my pistol. Start the new year out right. That's right. There you go, Kreideman. Was the 1,000 rounds training, though, or were you just screwing off having fun? We're going to shoot both. We will start back up after hunting season ends January 15th. We're shooting the NRL Hunter match again in February. That'll be pretty cool. I wish there was more NRL Hunter matches in the East Coast. So if you guys know people that want to start an NRL Hunter out here, that would be freaking awesome. Training, good. Good, Kreideman. No wasted rounds. I just changed mine out with the Wilson Combat Grip module. Sounds like you will have a heap of fun. X-Ring's going. X-Ring's going. We're going to meet up with Kenny at Desert Precision Gunworks and just have a damn good time. I mean, we got to work, but after work, it'll be cool because we're showing up early to go to Media Day, and that's where you get to actually fire all the stuff that's out. So we'll hopefully get some great footage of that because we'll have 2 to 3 of the great cameras to get video of, and we got the microphones and all that other crap. So maybe we'll get some interviews with the owners or whatever, see how that goes. But I don't know. It should be interesting to see. It'll be my first time going to Media Day. SHOT Show I've had a chance to go to once. And then, but Media Day, this will be my first time. So I don't think it'll be a big thing. It'll depend on how many companies are out there to try out new stuff. But we'll see. Can't hurt, right? We get to go shoot for free. And get to use their ammo. So hell yeah. Let's see. All right. We are at 1 hour and 28 minutes and 30 seconds. So that's been a good time. It's a good time to stop. We'll be back. And again, appreciate you guys showing up. You guys have always been amazing. People that have always jumped on here when I go live. So thank you. You guys have a great night. Stay safe. Have a blessed and amazing 2023 because last year for most was not that great. So hopefully you can make it twice as good as last year and even better than that, hopefully. So, and enjoyed it. Stay safe. Good night.